Hey guys, well, I've got another unboxing video for you. If you saw my previews, you knew this one was coming up. This happens to be a Byrd, which is actually from the Spyderco line. I shouldn't say Spyderco line, but the Chinese versions of Spyderco. They're actually still manufactured by Spyderco, but underneath a different line. So let's get to unboxing this. I mean, that like their Spyderco. They're normal boxing here, so nothing overly special, but still nice. And this is the Cara Cara2, just in case I forgot to mention it, or Cara Cara2, however you want to say it. Like all their other Byrds or other Spydercos that I've had experience with, nothing much special in the way of packaging. This was $18.95 or something right around there. That's the reason I got it. I figured I'd give it a try, especially when I saw the price. As you can see, the Byrd Cara Cara2 won't say Spyderco anywhere on here. It doesn't feel the greatest right now, so it does feel more inexpensive, I should say. Doesn't feel like the more expensive knives. The weight, though, is what really intrigued me about this. Just comes in at 3.23 ounces. So that was one of the reasons I picked this up. Otherwise I picked it up because it's a longer blade. You really don't get a whole lot of these. Wow. And it also is a lockback, so don't expect to flick it open. The guy decided it's going to be a flick it open. It doesn't want to flick open with a lockback. At least that's always been my experience. So you got to get to about there and then it'll flick open. It comes in the tip-up carry position, which I like, so I don't have to change that around. Doesn't feel the greatest in my hand. That belt clip does, or pocket clip I should say, does dig into my hand, but it does have some nice jimping back here. You are not going to go anywhere. Also jimping on the plastic, whatever material they use for the scales, but not on the liner lock itself. They could have done that. Jimping here too, which is nice, just in case you really want to choke up on the grip and do some fine work. It does fill the hand though, but it does almost feels like it's got sharp edges on the plastic, but they're not sharp. They're rounded over, they're very aggressive. So let's see how sharp this is. Pretty dang sharp. I'm able to do that nice turn in there. Feels like it's got a rough spot or two though. Let's try some phone book paper. Let's try this side. Could be a little bit sharper. And it shouldn't cut it this way because the paper wants to tear it this way, so when I try to cut anything when the paper tears like that, instead of being ragged, like if I tear it this way, it's ragged, you can see. When you tear paper that way, it's a lot harder to cut because it just wants to tear, especially thin paper like that. So definitely needs some work on the strop. Maybe a bit more. Let's see if it's shaving sharp. A little, not much though. So, excuse me. Sorry about that. Definitely needs some sharpening. I will do some slash tests with it before I sharpen it though, so I'll give you my opinions on that when I'm done sharpening or done testing it and use it for a while. Nothing else really to say. I'll roll in all the specs on this knife at the end of the video for you. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.